And we're live. Yeah. A nice clean shirt on. Clean hat and the shirt. No gold chain. It's in the pawn shop. It's fine. Go Bradley. It's in the pawn shop. It's fine. $4,200 will get my possessions back to me. And, well, you see, we're getting closer and closer every day. I haven't even counted yet. It's really just awesome. I'm partially counting, and I just wanted to talk to somebody for a little while. I've been in the truck. I mean, here's the thing: is I talk to people all day long, but it's like the same two sentences every day or all the day long. Hey, how you doing? How can I help you? What would you like? Oh, okay, cool, nice, great choice. Here's your change. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Oh, keep the tip. Keep the change. Thank you. Doesn't happen near as much as I like to it, but hey, there's still plenty of generous people out there. Not like when I drove a taxi. Oh my God, legal taxi cab passengers are some of the most generous people I've ever met. Especially the drunks. You treat a drunk with respect and don't give them a, oh, you do what I say, I'm gonna get you out of my car bullshit like those Uber and Lyft people do. But they don't want to. Those people really don't want to give people rides. They wanted to cancel the ride and get credit for the whole trip, and then say that you barfed in their car. Total fucking scam. I haven't done my ones yet. I won in my 20s and my 10s as far as actually counting them. Like I said, sometimes you need to talk to somebody even if it's nobody. I'm getting a little perturbed with the situation with this guy that's supposed to be helping me here. I looked at the camera today and several times I just saw him fiddle fucking with his phone. Now he said he wants to be a mentor and act like an intern. Well, dude, that means you work. You don't sit around and fiddle fucking with your goddamn phone all the fucking day long. That doesn't get. I can hire somebody to do all this stuff out here. And thing is I'd rather not. I could take the same amount of time it takes for him to do it and not have to pay for extra lights and water. So he's it's supposed to be a mutual beneficial situation. It doesn't seem like it. We're gonna have to badger somebody to get fucking to just get motivated so we can get the thing done to get to the next level as quick as possible. Just utter fucking contemptible bullshit. I already threatened it to hey, you might have to just go your own fucking way. This ain't working out. And then I get met with threats, which he's feeble and not capable of anything. But and he just talks out. It's always been like this with this guy. Veiled threats that he has no power of doing anything about. The next day it's all forgotten. He thinks people are supposed to always just forget his bullshit. You can just roll right over people. No, it doesn't work like that. It's all like you gotta change. You have to change. Not for me, for you. The world ain't going to continue to put up with your bullshit all the time. That's why his vehicle is live in a fucking tent, crying back to me. It's fucking hot out there, man. It's miserable living in a tent. Well, he had like this little bitty battery powered fan. Yeah, that doesn't combat heat. And just being out of the sun in general, because a tent also does not do what a building does or a house, as far as keeping the heat, the intense solar radiation off of you. It can kill a brother. Seriously, it can kill you. Equally as well as the opposite extreme of winter, which is fast approaching this. We have about 180 days left before it starts getting really cold here. And I plan on being somewhere warm with a travel trailer, a taco truck, or just a taco truck and this ice cream truck as a commissary. You know, rent an Airbnb somewhere, because if that taco truck does anything over $500 a day, I'll just live in the Airbnb house and pay. Yeah, I'll pay $2,000 a month to live in Airbnb. You know, pet friendly. They come by and take care of everything. Let's do some counting here. Get the 20s and 10s done. Work on the 5s. $320 in 5s. Mind you, I also have well, damn it, I got to start all over again. I don't know if that's right or not. I'll just start all over again. Here's the 20s. I also have Cash App and Venmo money too. $24 is 480 in 20s. So 13, 14, 15, 16 in 10s. $320 and 5s. I just counted those. $960 so far. And that fucked up again. I didn't even get the point. I didn't even get on point until like 2 o'clock. I love you. I love you too. I'm done. Become my money. I love you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 60, 61, 63, 63. Plus 63 plus I get about $12 in quarters. Plus I know I have 120 in Venmo. And let's check the Cash App. Right now we're at $1,155. Cash App. Didn't get that much Cash App. People really tend to prefer Venmos for some odd reason. I like Cash App because it's got the word cash in it. Hopefully, I can get my freezer serviced. It doesn't seem to be performing so well. Its temperatures are up in 16 degrees Fahrenheit, which means that the merchandise on the top is close to 25, 26 degrees and close to not being freezing anymore. I like that. Couldn't use my phone. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I put my phone over here somewhere earlier today. Earlier, there, right when I got home. Put my phone right there. This high-speed internet at the house is not so high-speed. I've been trying to log into Cash App for 45 seconds now. Yes, I'm spoiled. I live in a first world nation. I should have direct. Okay, cool. $49 in Cash App. Plus 49 equals $1,204. I started off with, let's see, 465 minus 25 I gave him is 440. And then I spent 25 on breakfast. I tipped generously. 415 was my bank for the day. Then I put fuel in today. Did I do fuel? No. I did fuel yesterday. And generator. So 1,204 minus 415. I didn't eat out or anything on the road. I made $789 in approximately. I got to take my nut out. I take my food cost out. Minus about. What did I say? $780. Look at another calculator. My costs are about 1 out of 6.5. 15% food cost. $789 times 0.85 being the remainder after food cost. I made $670 today from 2 o'clock to approximately 8:30, 6.5 hours. Divided by 6.5 for a grand total of a net of $103 per hour. Wow. Why didn't I get this shit? Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't I get this business started earlier? I had a lot of pitfalls. I really did. I had a lot of failures. By failures, not complete failures. Although if I had not kept them in check, they could have been complete failures, and I would not be. I'm unemployable right now. I cannot. But once my innocence is proclaimed, as it rarely should be, my attorney fees are going to be returned. It's $50,000 my dollar there for me to play with. Head out towards the taco truck. And I'm suing for loss of wages. Approximately clear net, I was netting about $24,000 a month, and coming up at almost 10 months right now. And then I'm suing somebody for libel and slander, maybe 2, maybe 3. My legal team, not attorney, legal team, We're not going to talk about this too much. No, I'm going to be all right no matter what. And I got the cotton candy factory and popcorn factory coming along soon. 6.5 hours. Imagine if I got up earlier and actually applied myself. I don't know how to. And I do fairly much apply myself. Very attentive to what customer needs are. If they ask me to get other things, I can do within legal means, of course. I'm going to get off here and go pack this cooler because I sold some beverages today. It's actually kind of okay. It was kind of funny. When I had all the coolers, I had 6 coolers full of beverages and ice down. I didn't sell anything. But now that I only have 1 cooler and a select amount of beverages, and I don't even have room for the other coolers because I have this second massive 68 cubic foot freezer, second one, and then my selling one is 15 cubic feet. That's one that's right by the window because it's lower. It gives me more flexibility. If I were to redo it, I think I would just have to. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do to redo it because circumstances change. Would be different. I would like to have the second giant one along the back, but I bought freezers too big to put along the back. I wasn't completely thinking about all different circumstances or possible arrangements. I just wanted to get the biggest one to put in the space available. I just keep my girlfriends. So yeah, I got to go out there and pack this stuff cooler. I got some brats I were cooked for me last night by my faithful manservant. Gonna get out that much of the man. Mostly faithful. Got his moments, got his ups and downs like anybody else. He's human. Feels a little bit too fallible, and you have to get out of that hourly worker mindset. You really just, when you're trying to get things done to get, like for example, this Mimaki off the ground to sell it for $7,000. Well, I got to get other things done to get money to get that project. Well, I actually just want to get more money because I want to get the other Mimaki, the big Mimaki, probably going to cost $4,000. I want to get my taco truck here that's $7,000. Yeah, all these things need money, and it needs to happen as quickly as possible because every day it's delaying is taco truck not happening at $5,000 to $7,000 a day. I'm pretty sure the location that I want can support that indefinitely because the customers I have are recession proof. Oil field workers, dock workers in certain areas, people at international terminals, international shipping terminals, that shit never slows down, or truck stops. I'm not going to tell you which one. Could be all of them. Once I get one location going on, $5,000 to $7,000 a day, I could get second taco truck going on within probably 60 days. And even better, fatter, stronger, more income potential unit based out of a moving van, 53 foot long, 16 feet high in the center where it drops down the center. Actually, more like close to 10 because it's got pots and bellies. And I'll use those for water and black and gray water. And I have strategies for this. I don't want to bore you. I could talk about that. Just building that one thing. I could pull a bubble gump on that shit. I'm the bubble gump of fucking food trucks. Just because I've been around so many of them, I spent When I was driving the truck for 7 years, I tried to exclusively eat from food trucks and pick brains and just look at things and see which seemed to like we're getting the better traffic and how to work them the best way possible. And then on top of that, I have a very uncanny. It's uncanny how keen my business acumen is, along with my prolific use of the English didactic. See, most people would say nomenclature at that point. But nomenclature refers to specifically industry jargon, specifically industry jargon, specific to specific industries that usually only insiders or neophytes tend to try to use. Neophytes will try to use specific nomenclature, but to no proper avail because they usually are not correct in their usage. Small minds that try to use big words, and you can always tell. And my faithful wine service is very guilty. He tries to say he does it on purpose. I know you barely speak one language properly, and then when you try to speak Spanish, a lot of work. But anyhow, yeah, I'm off here. Just remember, love you. Even the ones that don't deserve it, I love you, but my multiple attorneys do not. And this is fuck you money. It's appeals. I have to pay $50,000 again. I will appeal. I will indefinitely appeal it. And I can do it. So what you should just do is just drop the act and stop using Saul Alinsky's tactics on throwing things on me that you're guilty of. We all know that Dad had $105,000 the day I left, and when I picked him up, he had 38 cents. So who's the person that was taking advantage and hurting? I was making $24,000 a month. I don't need a penny from the man. Never need anything except for his friendship and companionship. It cost me money for him to be with me, and I didn't mind. And it took him to the hospital every time he needed to be. I got to shut up because I'm not supposed to. That's towing the line. Remember, I love you. But my multiple attorneys, my legal team does not. Goodbye, how sweet is it? Do watch it. Sounds of music. And I love you. I really do. Matter of fact, before I go, let me show you something. Oh, those pictures aren't here handy. But there's one with my dad with his mom. My dear grandmother. One of my favorite people ever on this earth. Yeah, I gotta go. I got things to do.